Hello, I am back. And this time, we will not fail. As you can see, I've gathered quite a bit of cobble. I ran out of that wooden pickaxe. And because I kept epic failing, I installed too many items, so an epic fail won't completely doom us, and we can start over relatively easily. We make a simple mistake. As you can see, I'm on 1.8, as you can tell from the food and experience bars, obviously. So yeah, first step one, build a house. But the only thing I don't understand is, how am I supposed to make charcoal? Being coal. Ah, I just figured it out. Charcoal. And I think I'm going to rebuild that. Thingy-majigger in a different location. That'll be one deep. Water's gonna be right there. I'll just get a piece of dirt from right here. Move it over one. We've built house and home. We built a house, we built a home, we built a house and home. Pretty cool, I must say. The external area, we can now expand this a little bit more. Pinky, don't fail me now. There, put 2 fingers on it to ensure. It's not that I don't trust my pinky, it's that it's just a pinky. Can't do much. I genuinely don't trust it. I'm just kidding. Just a kid. Says there's a mainland. So that'll be my goal, make a bridge to the mainland. I think I can see something on the horizon in this direction. So yeah, Maybe I can push it even farther. So we take out those two too. Then we can make an even 2 new layers onto here. Probably gonna need to build a stone sword soon. Time. Might as well do that now. Strike while the iron is hot, as it were. The stone sword. I shall cleave people's heads off. They're exactly not even paying. The moon is failing. It says what I. One effect I noticed earlier when I died once was with the lava. Is that when you fall down and just if you fall, it gets you into space with all the space particles. And I thought that was a really nice touch. I mean, I genuinely thought that was a nice touch. Got 3 bone meal and 2 saplings. Darn it! Short tree. Fun fact. Did you know that if I was cutting through this with a sword and I stop there, it won't affect my sword's strength? Like how you could dig on aluminium for hours and it would never affect your strength. Because it doesn't affect it until it's broken. With that. See, it's breaking one, slowly but surely. Well, as long as we gain 1 sapling per tree. I don't know why I did that, I just have a habit of doing that. Again with another tree that's short? Gah. Well, this is going to provide a very interesting movie. Yeah, just yawn there. Right after I said it's going to be a very interesting movie. The irony. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. I'm gonna try something. I really want to sprint off that edge now. Because I was thinking of runways when I was singing that song, and now I really want to sprint off there. So that's what I'm going to do. Woohoo! Just make sure I have nothing in my inventory. Woohoo! Dun 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 dun. As you can see, I spawn on top of the aluminium, just like I planned. And I take the sword out, the pickaxe out, the bone meal out, the saplings out, and my fist, of course. Now we are going to be able to do one more tree like that. Probably wondering why I just did. Bam. There. 32. No, that's not the chest. That's the chest. 45. Put away the saplings. And thus we wait for night. By mining. I've got 45 of these. Now down here I will build the aggressive mob platform. You know what? We're gonna pretend I put that block over here. Is everyone okay with that? Good. Cause if you weren't, I was gonna have to mess you up. It's just a joke. Runs in my family. Probably thinking a joke runs in your family, and yes, it does. It's sort of a family joke. I guess you guys won't understand it because, you know, you're not my family. But you are my family of subscribers, which I care about very deeply. And it was one of the many reasons I have pledged not to kill myself. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to get 24 blocks away in that amount of time. Six. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There, that's halfway. Or at least making it to the halfway point. Or not. We're gonna go back to the bucket system. Alright, that's not how I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to let it generate one. Yeah, we're gonna do this all through the night. Actually, wait, we were waiting to see if that would spawn into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks away from the spawn, so it's not going to spawn any monsters. So I don't have to worry about it. Still, you know what I could do? No, wait, I don't have any wood. But I could plant a sapling. Well, we're doing this and extending that to get mobs to spawn. Could wait for that sapling to grow. So I could get some charcoal. Just to be safe. Did you hear that? Because I think my grandma just said, everybody just jump in the volleyball. I was like, wait, what? I told you it because you might not have heard it. You probably were like, well, I want to hear. So that's why I said it. Because I've known several times where I couldn't hear something someone else said in someone's video. And they didn't tell me. So I never, ever knew. It annoyed me. Very, very much. Six, 7, 8, yay! Just 2 more rows to go, and then we're halfway there. Nothing spawned yet. I think it got diagonally, so a mob might spawn on that very end platform. And if it's a skeleton, we just have to wait for a different kind of mob to spawn. That's right, I want to have a border so I can fight skeletons properly. It's going to be a little border going all the way up to 24. I'm contemplating whether or not I should do that. But I think I will decide against that. It's somewhat late at night. It's dark outside. I'm gonna make you suffer through it with me. No, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Don't want that to turn into obsidian because of the rain. We wouldn't want that now, would we? I'm taking off my headset. Oh wait, no, I can't because you guys are listening to me. No, you should be so glad you can't hear this. Gah! Gah! Oh god, it's annoying. And now we can't mine anymore. Because of the fearfulness of, you know what will happen. Turn into obsidian and this is so when I'm fighting a mob doesn't knock me off the edge and I don't knock it off the edge. I've just gotta wait for this. I'm only standing on a bunch of stones, just piled above, just floating above, just a cobblestone above lava would not be an advisable idea because the cobblestone would probably give way. But this is Minecraft, so it won't ever give way. I am drastically changing the shape of this island. Come on, grow, tree, grow. I wish it would rain in real life. Why? Because I live in Texas, and if you don't know, Texas is going through a pretty bad drought. Pretty bad. So yeah, we could use some rain. But not in video games. In video games, we hate the rain. Ah! Punch the sky. Kick the ground. Punch the sky. Kick the ground. Punch the sky. Kick the ground. Oh, wait, no. Kick the sky. Punch the ground. 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 Oh, don't tell me it's gonna keep on raining even in the morning time. Now that I think about it, we've reached past the halfway mark. Without a little kicks now. Now that I think about it, we've reached past the halfway mark. So I'm gonna cheat. Probably thinking, why? You're doing so good. Well, I didn't anticipate the rain. You know how annoying this is? So I'm gonna pretend I had gone through the entire night. And I probably would have gotten 32. Don't you agree? If I had done the bucket system. Actually, if I've done the bucket system, 16 seems more accurate. Yeah, 16 is pretty accurate. And give me one extra one for luck. And me not going craziness. Me not going craziness. I don't think someone can go craziness. Go craziness now. Go craziness now. Cinnabart. Probably just made a lot of people laugh on YouTube. Almost seriously did that. I'm gonna put all this stuff in the bucket in here and do a suicide attempt again. Because I can't stand life living. I must live on the edge to space. Oh, space! Ow! Ow! Blech. We spawned as Gordon Freeman, baby. Yep. 1. 2. 3, 4. What a great system. No, not having enough food is not a big problem, because you know what I could do? You know, if a creeper spawns, I'd be like, heck no. And I'd run to it and pop it off the edge. Mob spawning wing, tree growing wing. Papers are flying around, floating magically in the air. So that's the sound of papers moving that you hear. And pencils now too. The papers had something to tell me. They told me to sign up at 9:30, even though it's 7:56. So it's a little ways away. And wasn't I counting how much I'm gonna... so it gets to be night and I'm giving myself another 32. See, I got 3 already, counting that. If this rain continues... If I look straight up, I can't see any rain coming down straight down upon me, but I can see it coming down like... There's a strange circle, like from there, around there, and this is really weird. Just waiting for the rain to cease, waiting for the rain to cease, for the rain to stop, rain to cease, waiting for the rain to cease, or stop, or stop, or cease, or stop, waiting for the rain to cease, to stop, for the rain to cease, for the rain to stop. Oh yeah. Pumpkin seeds, sugarcane. They didn't give us any normal seeds. No way. How are we gonna, you know, gonna do stuff without cobblestone? We need cobblestone to make a lot of things. We need wood too. It's a nice little hallway. You know what I could do? That was really woody. Right as they come up with that idea, the rain stops. Magic. Magic that makes me angry. This way it takes a while, but it's better overall. Probably thinking, how? Again? Did I seriously just do that? I have to go through the lengthy process of getting a block of lava, and getting getting a diamond pickaxe, and mining that obsidian out. To fix my mistake, because we really can't continue as if I had made that mistake. So we have to make it look like I hadn't made that mistake. Goodbye. Have a nice trip. Trip. There, now it's as though that never happened. Magic. There we go. We made it to the halfway point. I think I'm gonna need 7 for each row if I'm also gonna do that little thing. You know, I'm beginning to doubt that this is a good idea. Also, there's a little bit of explanation I probably should have put earlier in the video, but the whole thing about me not releasing any videos at all during this time of 1.9 pre-release is because, you know, the links in my description, you already knew about it. Why do I need to tell you again? You probably want my reaction, and my reaction is meh. Normally my reaction to my meh would be that Minecraft has spoiled me and therefore I'm not thinking it as good as it should be. But I honestly I reviewed it in my head, and I mean, it's still awesome because it's Minecraft, but I'm gonna wait for the update, guys. I don't like it. It's not worth the trouble, if you ask me. That's my view on the matter. It's not worth the trouble right now. Now, once they add potions, like, officially add potions so that you can, like, glug and craft them, then then my situation and my position will completely change. And they'll add enchanting and leveling up and the skill points to be used. Then 1.9 is gonna be epic. But the pre-releases right now, the first pre-release and the second pre-release aren't currently good enough for me to do a video on them. I mean, they're still Minecraft, so therefore they're awesome, but they're not good enough to get their own video. And that's my view on the matter. I'm sorry, guys. Just that's how I see things. Now that we've got that tough stuff out of the way, back to mining. I just sent the trade ground, so I turned around. I just turned it around in real life. I hope there's not like there's gonna all of a sudden be a tree behind me. That would be preposterous because I am inside a house on the second story. I've lived in the house for many, many years. So I just don't see how a tree could appear behind me. Well, we've been playing for quite a while. And it takes quite a while for that food meter to go down, don't it? I'm thinking about not splicing together that first part and then also making this video 15 minutes. I just want to be fair to you guys. You guys deserve an hour of footage. But I'm not too good at editing. And I really don't want to record all the way to 8:30. I'm just kind of shying away from that. So I'm going to make it 15 minutes long. Sorry to say. Really wondering what first bit. If I didn't include it. But I ended up including it. You're probably like, oh, so you're thinking about not including that first bit. Yeah, I wasn't. But I don't think I'm gonna. Basically, what was said there was, what happened there was, I totally messed up. Extremely. Like, a lot. I had a lot of good stuff on me, and I accidentally fell off. I had taken everything from the chest and was I'd progressed pretty far to the point where this cobblestone generator, where I had mob spawning, like aggressive and neutral mobs. and I fell off with all of my all the important stuff on me. Yeah. Imagine why I would have to start over because I had all the important stuff on me. I was really far, and it annoyed me. It took me a while to regain my normalness, my calmness, as it were, to be able to do it again. As you can see, oh man, I'm yawning a lot. As you can see, I obviously did eventually, and here we are. And almost 8:15, so you know what? Actually, I'd be 8:49. Come on, guys. I'm gonna give you one last goodbye. Wondering, what are you doing? Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Probably all know what I'm gonna do now, so I'm just gonna do it. Spreading off the edge! Goodbye, everyone.